To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die. To sleep, no more, and by sleep to say we end the heartache and thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. There's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of disprized love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make with a bare bodkin? Who would these fardels bear, to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have that fly unto others that we know not of. Thus, conscience doth make cowards of us all. And thus the native hue of resolution is sickly o'er with the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pith and moment. Thus, with this regard, their currents turn awry, and lose the name of action. Soft, fair Ophelia, nymph in thy orisons, be all my sins remembered.
Good my lord, how does your honour for this many a day?
Humbly I thank you. Well.
My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I have long and longed to redeliver. I pray you now receive them.
No, I never gave you aught.
My honoured lord, I know right well you did. And with them words of so sweet breath composed as made the things more rich. Their perfume lost, take these again. For to the noble mind rich gifts wax poor when givers prove unkind. There, my lord.
Are you honest?
My lord.
Are you fair?
What means your lord?
That if you be honest and fair, your honesty should admit no discourse to your beauty.
Good beauty, my lord, had better commerce than your honesty.
Aye, truly. For beauty will sooner transform honesty from what it is to a bawd than the force of honesty can so translate beauty into its likeness. This was one time a paradox, but now time gives it proof. I did love you once.
Indeed, man. You made me believe so.
You should not have believed me. For virtue cannot so inoculate our old stock But we shall relish of it. I loved you not.
I was the more to see.
Take thee to a nunnery. But why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I am myself indifferent, honest, and yet I could accuse me of such things. It were better my mother had not borne me. I am very proud, revengeful, ambitious, with more offences at my beck than I have thoughts to put them in, imagination to give them shape, or time to act them in. What should such fellows as I do, crawling between heaven and earth? We are errant knaves all, believe none of us, go thy ways to a nunnery, fair. Where's your father?
At home, my lord.
Let the doors be shut on him, that he play the fool nowhere but in his own house.
The powers restore him.
Get thee to a nunnery, or if thou dost marry, I'll give thee this plain for thy dowry. Be thou as chaste as ice, as pure as snow, thou shalt not escape calumny. Go to a nunnery, or if thou dost needs marry, marry a fool. For wise men know well enough what monsters you make of them. God gives you one face and you make yourselves another. You jig, amble, and you lisp. You nickname God's creatures and make your wantonness your ignorance. Go to. I'll no more on it. It hath made me mad. I say we shall have no more marriages. Those that are married already, all but one, shall live. The rest shall keep as they are. To a nunnery go.